Good day, everyone. So now we will be going to navigate Windows through command prompt. By the way, I'm Yvan Pateño together with my partner, Mr. Joric A. Labrador. So let's go. So command prompt. So what is a command prompt? A command prompt is one of the command line interface or CLI programs used to execute commands in the Windows operating system. So how can we use the CMD? So as we can see in our desktop, here in the bottom side, in the left bottom side, we can see the Windows key. So we need to click this and type CMD or the complete name of it. So enter. So here, and if we are using a CMD or the execution of the command prompt, we need to make sure that our command prompt is run as an administrator. So we can accept this, and we can click in our keyboard the desktop key plus the R. So as you can see, this is the run button, and if we need to make sure that we need to make sure that we can type CMD here in order to run our command prompt as administrator. So okay, so let's begin. So I will be now showing you a bit basic commands in CMD or command prompt. So we can type cd desktop, or what we call this as our current directory now. CD stands for the displays of the names or changes of the current directory. So in enter, so now our current directory is the desktop. So in order to make sure that our the desktop is our current directory, we can type the RR or the displays of the files inside the desktop. So enter. So here, so as you can see, the execution here, the CMD, as we can all see in our desktop site. So after that, we can also create another directory using the command md, and with the file name. So we can name it as an Pateño, which is my surname, and we can immediately in the command prompt immediately convert or transpose or transmit it into our desktop channel. So as you can see na makita na to ang Pateño na directory or the another directory. And also we can remove that if kanang gustoon gid nato. So rd, which is the command for remove, so we can remove, and the type the file name. So as you can see, the file name Pateño is being removed. And we can also use the copy button or the copy command, and also the move command. So we can copy a file using the command prompt copy, then the file name of the file that you are going to transfer into another directory. So sample the text which refer to this one. So this one will be going to this file or this directory. So file. So after typing the name of the file, we need to set our destination, which is the Yvan with a triple N with it. So as you can see in our directory, or in our CMD, one file is being copied. So kita na siya dito. So if we open this one, we can now see the sample or the notepad sample text. And also we can move files from this file. So we can move one file to another file, which have the command prompt as move, then the file that we are going to move. So we can create another text or another notepad text in order to see the execution. So notepad, enter. So anything Yvan is handsome. So I don't know if that is true, but for me is yes. So save, save as in the desktop, and we can name it as Jhon. X and Z. Again. So notepad. Anything that you want to put in your notepad, then save as Aladdin, which is my nickname. We need to make sure that our file or the text will be going to the desktop side. So Aladdin, and the Aladdin is here, and if we move the Aladdin file name or text, that text it is like already same in the execution of the copy command prompt. So we can set our destination into Yvan with a triple and with it. So enter. So again, one file is being moved. If we will be going to check if na-move pa gid siya, so we can we can open the file name Yvan. So as you can see, na-move na to siya into the file name or into the directory of Yvan folder. So X. And last CMD that I will be showing you is the RN. I mean the ren or the rename. And if we will be going to rename a file name, so we need to type rename Yvan or the current name, then the new name that we will going to change. So we can use the Yvan, the Jhon. So as you can see in our desktop, na change na siya into from Yvan into Jhon. So that's all for my part. Thank you and God bless us all.
Hello everybody, my name is Joric A Labrador Jr. and we will continue to explore the Windows command prompt, or in short the CMD. The next command that we can use is the delete command, or in short the del command. It is used to delete one or more files. For example, we have here in our directory the Explorer CMD. We want to delete this text file, the delete me. For that to work, we have to go to our command prompt and type the command del and the name of that file, delete me, and what type of file it is, which in this case the text file, .txt. So we just deleted that file and let's check it out if it is deleted or not. So as you can see, it is deleted. The next command that we can use is the exit command. What it simply does is it exits the Windows command prompt. The next command that we can use is the echo command. What it does is it hides or show this portion right here. Another thing that we can use for echo is for displaying message to our screen. So for this portion to disappear, we just have to use echo off. And if we want this portion again to show, we just have to use echo again but on. As for printing a message or displaying a message, we can use echo again, but this time it's anything that you want to be printed in the screen, which for example here we can use hello world and it prints in the screen. Next command that we can use is the type command. It is used to display contents of a text file. For example, we have here in our directory the text file 1 and the text file 2. We want to show the contents of the text file 1, and for that to work we have to use the type command in CMD. So let's go to our CMD again, and we have to type the command type and the name of the text file, which in this case it is text1.txt. So the contents of that text file is just hello. What about the text number 2? The contents of that text file is hello again. Another command that we can use is the file compare command, or in short the FC command. It is used to compare two or more files. For example, again here in our directory we have two files here. We can use the FC to compare the text 1.txt to text 2.txt. It shows the contents of the files. Another command that we can use is the clear screen command, or in short the CLS command. What it does is it clears the screen. We have to type the command and it clears all of this. Another command that we can use is the help command. It is used to show all the information of the commands. As you can see here, this is all the information and the keyword of the commands. Another thing that you can use for help is, for example, we can expand more information of the del command. This command right here, it only states that it deletes one or more files. We want to expand that information, for example using del / and a question mark, or you can simply use the help and the del. As you can see, it is expanded, and you can use the /p to prompt for confirmation for deleting file. For example, right here in our directory we have the text file. We want to delete that. Get text1.txt, but this time we will be using the prompt command. The Windows command prompt us that should we delete this file, yes or no. We have to type Y for yes and N for no. So that is all for the basic commands. Thank you for watching.